Hello YouTube and welcome to a new Techsloth video with a brand new Apple iPhone 8 Plus in the 256GB version and silver. This time we are going to do the setup. We got our Nano SIM card which we put into the device, we run through the setup and then we have a quick look around. How good is the display? What about True Tone, the new feature? What about the camera, dual camera, 4K 60 frames resolution recording feature? Portrait modus, maybe we can try a portrait modus all by ourselves. And we got, of course, wireless charging. And this is, of course, one of the SIM cards that supports the new Apple Watch LTE 4G version, just for later videos. So first of all, take your SIM card tray tool. On the right side, you see the slot for the SIM card. Just push it in, slide the tray out. Put your SIM card into the tray, face the chip facing down and the corner to the right upside. Slide it back in and then push the on-off button. Push it, keep pushing the on-off button until you see the Apple logo. There we go. The device is now booting and don't be afraid about the just slight black frame surrounding your display. This is totally normal. On the black version you won't see it because if you activate it, it's black, you can't see it that much. Ooh, and here is already the new iOS 11 quick setup feature. I show you this now. First of all, we have to choose the language. I choose, of course, English. Select the country. I'm in Germany right now, so I'm setting language and country to this one. And now we should see the brand new iOS 11 feature, which let us, exactly, quick start. If you have an iPhone or an iPad running iOS 11, I got one, bring it nearby to sign in automatically. Yes, this is what I'm going to do. So I have to unlock the device. Okay, I have to enter my PIN or passcode, Touch ID. Now we are talking. Now I can confirm on the old device that I want to set up a new device and I get this swarm I have to scan with my camera. Scan it. There we go. Now both devices are connecting to each other. Waiting for the other device and there we go. Now I have to confirm on my new device my passcode. I can't use the fingerprints. No. The fingerprint pattern or some code out of the fingerprints pattern is only stored on the iPhone. It's never leaving the iPhone. It stays on the iPhone. It's not going to Apple, not going to the internet, not going in any cloud. No, this one stays in the iPhone. Apple is telling us this over and over and over. And either you trust Apple on this or you don't. And there you can see it. I have to enter my fingerprint again. If I want to use the Touch ID feature, I want to. So I just push my thumb on the fingerprint sensor. Just push it again and again until you feel the vibration. Then I have to adjust my grip and now make sure that the fingerprint scanner is also scanning the tip and the sides of the finger you are scanning. So continue. We only can scan one finger during the setup. I will show you where you can scan your other fingers in the settings. And now I can choose my iPhone 7 Plus backup, this device here. I can choose choose the backup. Yes, it's showing me the backup I made recently. Now this one tries to do a new backup while I'm trying to confirm the terms and conditions. This is interesting. Then I have to enable the location services because I want to use GPS, I want to know where I am, I want to use directions, I want to use Google Maps or Apple Maps. And now there's a decision to make if I want to share diagnostic usage data anonymously with Apple. Next step will show you the True Tone display. It's standard activated, so this is True Tone. True Tone is that every time the colors look exactly the same, no matter what the lighting conditions are. If you got warm light or bright light, if you got sunset, sunrise light, red should always look like red on the display. If you want to disable it, what I'm going to do, you have to change this later until in settings, display and brightness. So I hit continue. Oh, and now it's waiting. This is nice. This is a really nice feature. So the iPhone will now make a brand new backup, which the new iPhone will then restore on itself so that you get to the minute until you're doing the setup, that you get every email you've sent, every picture or every note you saved on the device. This is not synced over the cloud. This is just really nice. This is the top. It's the newest backup you can get. And then the iPhone will restore all the apps that you got on your old device. So this will take a couple of maybe half an hour, maybe an hour, depending on how many apps you got installed. This will take time. In terms, you set this device as a new device up, which I just did in a marvelous cut here to show you. These are the apps that are pre-installed on the device. All the Apple apps and a lot. This is really nice here. I can't see the Apple apps, so this is great. This is the smallest or the maximum available storage that you ever will see on a 256 gigabyte device, which should be, let's see, this is great. This is great. Look at this. Only 5.5 gigabytes of the 256 gigabytes of storage are used. Let me take a screenshot. There we go. This is really nice, because there are so many device makers out there that use way too much memory. So we get 5.6 now, but it's still fine, which is fantastic. So this is the bare minimum of free storage on the device. So then let's take a quick look on the display. Looks great. Viewing angle, we got a full HD resolution, 5.5 inch screen, so we got 401 ppi point pixel per inch, pixel per inch. This is full brightness. Could be maybe a little bit brighter, but still should be sufficient. But overall, nice first impression. And now the feature everyone waited for. Android users know it since ages, but now let me present to you wireless charging. For the first time, officially supported with an iPhone. You couldn't see anything. Let's deactivate the screen. And now let's see. It's loading, it's charging. Let's mute the device, and then you only hear the beep from the charger and not the pulling from the iPhone. So this feature works great too. The fingerprint scanner. Let's see. Just push it and it unlocks. Looks nice, feels fast. Definitely this will be sufficient enough to if you reach for your phone or pull it out of your pocket. And I'm really excited to see if Face ID with the new iPhone 10 will be as usable and as fast as Touch ID on those devices. Then let's see what else can we show you. Of course, the camera. Let's check out the camera. Yes, I want GPS informations. Live photos is activated with this yellow dot, and it's moving. And the first picture without doing anything looks great. This is definitely something. The iPhone 8 Plus, nice camera quality, and this is only by taking one picture here. So another thing, if you head over to settings and scroll down all the way down, you see the point camera. There you want to go. There's a point where you can choose the recording settings. Now it's Full HD is standard. Now you can go 4K 30 frames. It's the old thing we knew from the iPhone 7. Now you can go to 4K 60 frames. And in slow motion you can get up to Full HD with 240 frames. No 720p resolution more. If you want to change the formats between H.264 and H.265 on how you want to save those files, you can choose between high efficiency, which is 265, almost compatible, like YouTube, like Twitter, like Facebook. It's 265 here. But don't be afraid, the iPhone should be able to convert those files on the fly when it's sending them to other sites. But this is something we have to figure out in the next couple of days. But first of all, let's see. 60 frames, 4K video. How smooth this is, or how smooth it ain't. And now I want to show it to you and listen. Frames 4K video, how smooth this is, or how smooth it ain't. We got stereo sound. If I cover 4K video, how smooth this the main speaker, it's still working here. And I don't get any beeping noises out of the speaker as I did on last year's 7 Plus. Let's check out the slow motion video as well. And 3, 2, 1, drop it. Okay, let's see it. definitely nice one. So these are just a couple of the new features of the new iPhone 8 Plus. I have to say, first impression of the device is really nice, but it has to be nice. Entry price for 64 gigabytes is 709 euros. 170 euros more if you want the version with 256 gigabytes of storage. And so I paid over 1,000 euros, close to 1,100 euros for this device. This is just, this is really hard to think about. Don't let me think about it. This device has to be the best phone ever made out there to be worth this kind of money. And I'm not thinking about the iPhone 10 and the even more money you have to spend to get this one. But this is it. Thank you guys for watching. This is the first impression of the new Apple iPhone 8 Plus. Thanks for watching, and I see you all in the next video. Bye!